All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board, folks. Hey, look, we got a special one for you here. Upon special request, here we got it on board here. We got the CRJ550, folks. CRJ550, and you can find it in the marketplace here. It's highly recommended, so we jumped on it, went ahead and brought it in. Hey, folks, this flight is going to be from Washington Dulles to Philly, and we're going to get in. It's going to be a cold and dark start here right now. Only thing we did was turn the battery on and turn some external power on. That's it. But we're going to go ahead and get through the whole fledge as far as I'm getting this thing up and going and get us out of here. Folks, yeah, as mentioned, this flight's going to take 35 minutes to get to our destination. Let's dive right into our plan. Let's take a look at it. All right, here we go, folks. Here's our flight plan from Washington, D.C. to Philly. It's only like 35-minute flight, but like a 2-hour drive. Right. Oh, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being behind the wheels 2 hours. But, hey, those who want to fly 35 minutes, there you have it. Let's get to our airport, take a look at it. There we go, Washington Dulles. We're going to be taxiing runway 01 center for our departure there. There we go. There's 01 center. We're going to be taxiing 01 center via the ramp. Charlie there to 1 center for our departure. We're going to climb it via the Woolley to departure, coming out of the box there. 01, 1 center, we're going to be topping out at 3,000 feet. It's going to be our top altitude for our initial departure there. Then we're going to be, of course, we're going to be flying heading 011 on our departure. And then, of course, we're going to be vectored to our first waypoint of Raza that you see there via vectors from ATC. We do have DC Center online with us, Potomac Center, what we call it, DC Center. We have Center online, folks. We're going to 123.725 it is, and that's what we're going to go with. Let's get back to the program here. All right, here we go. Destination Philly. Hey, what's up, Mike? What up? Recommended by who? You, of course, man. Let it be known, brother. Yeah, you the one who recommended. Let's get back to this bird and take a look at that before we finish those procedures here. Yes, man. You the one, Mike. You the one, man. You get credit for this one, brother. You requested the CRJ, and yeah, I tell you, I've been practicing this thing for the past couple of days, and she's a tough bird, man. Now I see why you're flying this thing every day, Mike. Now I see why. Now I see why. Now I see why. This thing is amazing, man. Hey, what's going on there, aviation? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, Mike, brother. Thank you for that recommendation, and we got it. All right, here we are, folks. Philly. What we're gonna do with Philly here? Shit, man. We don't even have a rival yet for Philly, do we? Let's see. What runway are we expecting right now? 27 right for Philly. There it is. Boom. We see 27 right. Okay. Boom. Let's go ahead and look at what arrival we're gonna be planning for Philly here. Oh man, this stuff is all over it. Look at this stuff is real jazzy, man. We may not select a rival for this. This stuff is all over the map. Nah, it's just spaghetti stuff there. We're not gonna deal with that. All right, cancel the rivals. And we do need an approach there for a 27 right. Let's check it out. 27 right. How we're gonna do this? Damn, there's our options there for 27 right, huh? Let's see what we're gonna figure out, y'all. ILS, boom, boom, boom. Nah, that doesn't look. I don't like that. Let's go with 27 right. Let's look at here, y'all. You got our RNAV 27 left. That's 27 left. 27 right. 27 right. 27 right. I got an RNAV right there. 27 right. Oh man. This is kicking my butt a little bit here. Let's see here. 27. Let's go with. It's gonna be a little strange stretching out that way to turn back in. I wonder why they have nothing southbound for that turn in for 27 right. That's okay. Actually, we can go direct to the final too if we choose to. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Let's go ahead and jump into. You know, let's veer it out a little bit over the city. Why not? Let's just go that merge. Just throw it in there. What the hell? I'm gonna go over the city a little bit. Gets us over the city, and then still a little strange, isn't it? That's a strange arrival there. I really don't like it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm reject that and go back to the Let's go with the final there on that one. Let's go with the final. Yeah, let's throw final in there and see what it looks like. Bam. We'll just go with that. Just go with the final, y'all. All right. We'll do it like that. All right. Cool. All right. So let's get back. Let's get back to the program here, folks. That is our trip. 35-minute flight, y'all. Aviation, man. You can do the ILS for 17. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take a look at that airport real quick here. Got that 17. 17. What are our winds look like? We're gonna look at our winds here. Yeah, you know, that might be a good option. Let's take a look at something here. You brought that up there. Let's take a look at something. Let's get on board here, and let's take a look here real quick on that arrival here, and let's see something here. All right. So our winds. What is our winds there in Philly right now? Winds are coming out of. Oh shit, man. Winds are coming out of 310 degrees at 15 knots. Shit, man. That's the winds are not looking too gravy there. All right, folks. Look, how about this? Let's just get back with it. We're gonna figure it out as we get closer. How's that? And we'll suit up from there. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and take it from there. And folks, let's get this bird up in the sky. And I'm ready to get going here, folks. Welcome aboard. Let's roll. All right, let's dive right on here and let's have some fun with this damn thing here. All right, a lot of pieces to this, y'all. Mike, I bet you're very familiar with that at this point, Mike, aren't you? I bet you're really familiar with this damn thing, man. See, what do you say there? Aviation 3535 is used for 27 configuration. All right, cool. Yeah, man. We'll figure that out, man. Once we get airborne, man. We'll make a decision there. We might have to go 3.5. I think 3.5 might be right. I might want to go ahead and do 3.5 instead, huh? Yeah, let's see. Let's look at 3.5 here. Let's look at 3.5. That's a good recommendation. We got the RNAV 3.5 there. Let's slap that right on the board. Let's take a look at it. Come on. There we go, 3.5. All right, and I like that much better. I like that a lot, actually. 3.5. Is it 3.5? Bam. Let's give it some 3.5 there. Boom. 3.5. It is. All right, that's the lucky number. 3.5. Cool. I like that actually a lot better. Right on. Let's do it. All right. Back to the drawing board, folks. Holy shit, man. This aircraft is not easy, man. But I like a challenge. Let's get it. All right. Shit, our flight is in. I mean, our flight plan is in. We already pulled that in already. We're not gonna go into all those details here on this shit, man. It's a lot. But I want to go ahead and get this thing up already. So let's just go ahead and just keep pressing on this. So flight plan is already in. We already merged that in from flight sim. And let's go ahead and stabilizer trim, set, Mac trim, set, yaw damper, set, boom. Let's turn on our, there you go, turn on our comms there. All right, turn this on there. Cool. And let's go ahead and start initializing this damn thing here. All right, position. KIAD. All right, cool. And let's see something here. Something here. I'm gonna go and use that right there for our set position. Oh, we're at gate. Where we at? 4C. It's not giving us 4C. It's all good. All right, so we're good with that. Let that thing do its magic there. All right, cool. All right, our departures. Get our departure set here. Coming out of Washington, Dulles here. We got the Woolly departure. Got the Woolly departure here. Woolly 2. Boom. And we're going to be transitioning. Transition. What did I say? The Swan transition there. Doing a Swan transition coming out of there. Runway 01 center is going to be our planned departure. And let me make sure our ATIS is giving us that. Let's see here. Let's see what our ATIS says here. What does our ATIS say, y'all? All right. Information alpha. 320. One right. Departures. One right. One center. Grounding. Okay. Yeah, one center is good. Information alpha is current. Sweet. All right. Let's go one center. It is. And one center on our departure going to be coming out of there. And let's see, we already got Swan. We already said Swan, right? Swan, there we go. Execute. Bam. All right, let's see our plan. Plan's looking good. Got a little discontinuity. We'll keep that there. We got to fly runway headed on our departure, y'all. So we got to keep that. Let's keep that discontinuity as the way it is right now. And let's just go ahead and plan our arrival right now too. Go ahead and get that in. All right, and that we don't have a star there. We're just gonna go straight in. We are runway 35. Let's go ahead and get that up. We're RDAP 35. It is right there. Boom, and that transition for 35 is going to be via the weak hub. Let me check that. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Excellent. Let's execute that. Let's get that up in there. All right, let's take a look. Make sure that's in. Let's make sure that's in there. We cough the this. Yeah, curve. Perfect. Excellent. And all right, we'll just leave that discontinuity. I want to leave that discontinuity there right now, just in case we get a vector there. I will leave it there for now. All right, folks. So far, so good. And right now, let's go ahead and set 3,000 right now initially for our climb here that we're going to have to deliver on here. 3,000. And, all right, 3,000 set. Cool, 3,000 set. Beautiful. All right, and now what about our... I'm just going kind of random right now, folks. Let's get our checklist here. We're going to look at our checklist a little bit. Look at a couple things here before we push to make sure we're good. Let's look at our... let me see, our takeoff flex is 48 degrees there on the takeoff flex. Get our performance screen there. What's our performance screen? Bam. Performance initiated there. Man, I thought it was gonna be. Why didn't it come over? Let's go back over here and let's pull that data over. Send over to FMC. Okay, it still didn't go. One more check here on that. Let me see. All right, so that didn't work. 1 second thing, performance. Okay. All right, so come on. Get you over there here. Input. All right, 1 second here. Performance. Here we go. All right, let's look at a couple things here. It's so dim too. I wish we could light it up. I tried to light it up. It's not lighting up anymore than what it is, but it's all good. Let's roll with it. Let's look at our weight. Let's look at our cargo. Let's look at our passengers. Let's validate that. Right now we have a total of 47 passengers. Okay, well that needs to be changed. 47, got it. The cargo should be 2,300 on the cargo. That's about right. Fuel. Let's talk about fuel here. What's our block fuel? Block fuel is going to be block fuel 6,583. Yeah, it's too much fuel there. Let's clear this shit out here, y'all. Let's go 6,800 6,000. I'm sorry, 6,583. As far as our preferred block fuel there, we're going to enter that. Bam. Ah, that made a difference. Nice. That made a nice difference, actually. Let's go ahead and send that over to the simulator. Let's copy the performance to the FMC. Let's initiate fuel from simulator. Bam. All done. All good. And while we're here, our speeds and all that good jazz, as we see right there. Let's go ahead and set all. Boom. For our takeoff speeds. Just go ahead and get that done now. And let's get back over here. And there we go. Voila. All right, cool. All right, our cruise out to is going to be... Shit, what is our cruise out to going to be, y'all? Our cruise altitude is going to be 17,000 feet. What's up, Oliver? Yeah, Oliver just now subscribed. What's up, Oliver? Got Oliver up on there. Give a little shout out there. Oliver, welcome aboard there. All right, 17,000 feet. Let's get it. 17,000 feet is going to be our cruise altitude coming out of here. Boom. There you go. Sweet. Let's execute that bad boy. Bam. There we go. Sweet. So that's all good. That's all good. Got the performance all set there. Let's go next screen. Next. Oh, man. I didn't know we could put the winds in there, too, huh? Shit, man. I'll get back to that some other time. But that's good. I didn't know we could do that. Cool. I'll get more familiar with that, folks, as we go along. I don't want to hold up this flight here because I want to get us up. But, yeah, you can put winds in and all that good stuff, too. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Now, one thing I'm missing here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do our trim is what? Our takeoff trim is going to be 5.8 on that takeoff trim. Let's go ahead and make sure we get that right. 5.8. Let's get that right there. There we go. Get that trim. 5.8 on that trim. All right, there we go. 5.8, 5.8, 5.8 it is. Cool. Got that trim right. Hey, what's up, Oliver, man? Welcome aboard there, man. He says this is game 24, 20. This is 20, brother. This is 20, man. We're rocking with 20, man. Rocking with 20. Yeah, I'm just want to make sure 24 gets cleaned up before we jump on board, man. But yeah, this is 20. This is 20 for you, brother. All right, so with that said, I think we are about ready, y'all. Let's look at our, so look at our speeds too, our VNAV. All right, so we're gonna be targeting, let's see, on our climb, yeah, once it's gonna be 250, of course, but after that we'll set it for 290 so we can hit Mach 0.74 after we cross. We're gonna transition at 10,000 feet on that before we start changing that speed up. So there we go. All right, our speeds now that we have select here. Let's go ahead and get over here, and let's get our ref speeds set here. Let's select our, let's see. Rotate 125 R2. Let's go to rotate there 125 there as far as select speeds there, and we're gonna select 1 second here. Select our V2 it is right there, and rotate. Does it rotate? Rotate 125. There we go. Cool. We keep that there. Put a rotate there. Select that. Nice. And as far as barometer, let's get let's see what our takeoff. 3013 for altimeter. Let's go and get that going too. 3013. We say Oliver said I've just flown the 320 from Barcelona to Paris. Right on. That's what's up. Hey man, that's a good flight right there, man. That's a good one there, man. Oh yeah, man. I love me some Barcelona, brother. Yeah, man. Haven't flown that in a while though. That's a good one for you though. 3013 it is. Folks, we're almost ready. We're almost ready here. All right, so what else? What else? I think we hit most things on our checklist already. Well, let's just look at and see. We kind of harpooned ahead. Yeah, let's go. Checklist. All right, so before takeoff, we got all this here. Elevators. All that's good. All that's good. All that's good. All that's good. All right. Clear to start. Beacon, all that. Yeah, not yet on that. Let's go ahead and let's get our radios turned on. And we have our. Do we have our clearance? We do have our clearance already as well for our departure coming up out of here. Let's go ahead and get GSX alive and do some things for us, huh? Did I kick GSX off yet? Let's see here. Let's get GSX alive. Come on, GSX. Let's go. There we go. There we go. There we go. What's a request boarding? Right on. Do your thing, GSX. Man, it's noisy out here. Let's check it out here. Let GSX do its thing here. What's up, Daniel? Daniel's up in the house. What's up, Daniel? Hey, 1 second here. We did lose our sound. Let's get our sound back here. 1 second here, y'all. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got your sound back there, folks. All right. So, yeah. So, welcome there, Daniel. Welcome aboard there, man. Welcome. And there's GSX in action. I didn't know that was I didn't know that was a cargo spot there. I didn't realize that. Wow. Okay. What's up? He said, Daniel, he said we had one captain's retired from Atlas Air. Nice, right on. Okay. He said he's flying a G650. We told him you would do flight with a G650. We told him you are the best. God bless you, Atlas. Yeah, oh my God, man. The G650, I'm not familiar with that one, man. Yeah, but I could definitely check it out, though. I could look into it, man. G650, huh? Yeah, I might need to be educated on that G650. Yeah, I'll research that, man. Check that out, man. Absolutely. Check it out. All right, here we go. Get this thing loaded up, and passengers is going to be born here as well, too. Let's go ahead and get our frequency up, y'all, with DC Center. Let's get them online, y'all. Let's get that frequency set here. Let's see what we're going to have. Frequency is going to be 133.725. And let's pull that in here. All right, come on. All right, come on, Mousy. Let's go. All right, come on, man. Let me get this one thing I hate about this stuff. There you go. 133.7 975. 975. There we go. That should brighten us up there, shouldn't it? Let's see here. We turn this bad boy on here. Let me see. It's first time. Bear with me, folks. First time going live with this damn thing. So let's just see how this thing works. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's squawking Charlie. And hopefully we can transmit here. Let's see. Hey, Senator. This is United 1979 radio check. Okay. Oh, no. We're on wrong frequency, folks. 132.975. Come on now. Come on. Let's get it right now, man. Let's get this damn thing right. 132. There we go. 975. There we go. Now that makes all the difference right there. Senators United 1979 radio check. All right. So there might be something on our end here. Let's figure that out. Yeah, we'll figure this shit out here. Let's see. We might have to turn some things on here. All right, like this maybe. This, that, and the other. Turn some shit up here. There we go. Turn some things up. What do you say there, Mike? You said it's the Golf 650. The Golf 650. Roger that. Copy. Says it's not a sim. From what I know of, Gulfstream doesn't want any their planes in a sim. Holy crap! For real? Damn. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's not, hey, listen, hey, you know what? It is what it is, right? Shit, man. Wow. They're like, nah, we don't want them playing with our stuff out there in the skies. Give me a break, right? All right. I think we're good, y'all. Let's give this a try again here. Let me shut off VATSIM, bring VATSIM back up, and give that another try there. All right. Let's give it another try here. There you go. Hey, Center. This is November. I'm sorry. This is holy crap, folks. Am I tripping or what? I'm on a totally wrong frequency, man. What is wrong with me today, y'all? Holy shit, man. We should be on 133.725. Man, I gotta get it together here, y'all. 133.725. Is that what we had at first? I'm tripping. What is up, man? All right, 133.725 it is. And let's give that another test one more time. 3 times the charm, right? Center, this United 1979 radio check. Alrighty. I don't know, folks. It might be on our end, like I said. Let's turn it up from here. Try it this way. Might be this one here. Who knows? Let's turn all this up. Turn this all this up here. Let's give it another try now. Center's United 1979 radio check. Let me check, see if you're able to hear me. Stand by here. Trying to go radio check there with comms. All right, cool. All right, so while we try to figure that out, let's see where we are on progress on our load here. All right, so we're almost finished loading in here. We can go ahead and close up that rear cargo. Passengers are going to start boarding here shortly. We can close that rear. Let's close that up. Wait, what do you say, Mike? Said the flight decks and oval windows are too pure for us peasants to view. Man, you took the word right out of my damn mouth. I was going to say that word peasants, but it's like, you know what I mean? In a simulator. Yeah, right? Oh, shit. All right, get to our aircraft, y'all. Let's close up this rear cargo. Looks like we missed the board note already. Let's see, our passengers board already? Shit, man. They boarded quick, man. I realized this shorter flight, man, the smaller flight, they board pretty fast, man. Shit, I want to see the people walk in and board. Shit. It's all good. We got it. All right, so I sent the center a message, and as you see there on the screen, but didn't get a response back. Huh. Let me do this here. All right, so our clearance states that we're cleared. Got it. Remarks cleared. We'll leave the part. I expect 110. They go 110 for us here. As far as our altitude, 11,000 there. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.725. Got it. We'll go ahead and change our altitude to 11,000 instead of 17,000 that we have here. Just gonna make that change now, folks. Make that appropriate there for this flight. Cool. They know better than we do. Let's go ahead and make that change. 11,000. All right, altitude. All right, get up to 11,000. Oh no. First, we want to stay at a 3,000 on our initial climb, and then we'll change to 3,000, 11,000 10 minutes after departure. That's cool. All right, here's how we're gonna do this, y'all. I think we're gonna go ahead and press on anyway, and when they start shooting and shouting, then we'll chat with them. But right now, we've sent them a text already and haven't heard from them, so how about let's disconnect it altogether and reconnect it for one more attempt here. Shut it down here. There we go. Cool. Yeah, let's give it one more try. We want to try to get on comms here. Let's give one more attempt here, y'all. Let's see if this last attempt works here. All right, here we go. V-Pilot's coming back up. There it comes. And there we go. All right, cool. All right, there we go. And all looks good there. And let's check again. Stand by, folks. Center, this is United 1979 radio check.
United 1979, Washington,
Ooh, sweet. Roger, copy. All right, folks, that worked. All right, that's what we were chasing after. We got it. Man, persistency, man. I tell you, got to be persistent with this kind of shit, huh? All right, let's go ahead and make a change to our screen here. What do we want to be looking at here?
1406, ready?
MFD. Let's turn our MFD up. Get some more things on our MFD.
Left heading 280, wind 320 at 10, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. Left to 280, runway 1 center, cleared for takeoff, United 13, or 1406.
Okay, we're good with that. All right, let's get ready for push and start here. But first, let's do a checklist to make sure we're ready for that. Before start, all this is done. Yeah. Turn beacon up.
American 19, correction, American 1691, clear direct Blue Jay.
Direct Blue Jay, American 1691.
Turn some hydraulics up. Turn our hydraulics on here.
634. I just want to verify that Atlanta sent you, or Atlanta Center assigned you flight level 330.
Open up APU door. That door should be opening up.
They gave it to you at?
Just open up. APU door is opening. Sweet. Let's get a start there on that. APU should be coming up. There it is. APU's rising.
Bird 19er Charlie, Washington Center. What's your position? Oh, there you are. Super 19er Charlie, recycle transponder and squawk 7056, 7056.
APU's rising.
056 is to 901 Charlie.
All right, while that's coming up, let's take a look at something else real quick here. All right, so I think our checklist about go. We got our hydraulics up and going. Fuel pumps is going to turn a few pumps on. Yeah, let's turn those bad boys on. A few pumps, get them up. Sweet. Few pumps set. They're up. Okay, and what else we have here? A few pumps at parking. Got electronics. Got it. APU's good. All right, and okay, cool. And APU is almost live. There it is. We'll disconnect the external power once that's up. And that is like a good look right there.
Maintain flight level 330.
All right, let's get our probe set. Probe turned on. Windshield heat set low. APU's live.
United 2634.
Get some air going on.
Level 270.
Some air up. Air in the cabin. Let's go ahead and shut off this external.
1961, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
External coming off.
Jacksonville Center 13592. Thank you. Charlie 1961.
Skywest 509, descend via the Troops 5 arrival, landing north, the Dulles altimeter 3013.
That brakes are up. Okay, we're all set on that. Oh, let's get our squawk in, y'all. Shit, man, almost forgot. Let's get our squawk in. What's our squawk? 21111.
Washington Center on Skywest 509, descend via the Troops 5 arrival, landing north, the Dulles altimeter 3013.
Okay, there's our squawk there, and let's
DC Center, afternoon, American 3041, with you, flight level 380.
American 3041, Washington Center, good afternoon, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Okay, I've never done this before. Stand by.
American 3041.
Squawk.
Sent by the Troops 5, landing north, 509.
All's on. Good. Alright, squawk mode Charlie. There we go. Squawk is in. 2111. We're good. Excellent. Alright, we're good with that, y'all. Alright, so our APU's up and going. We're ready now, I think, for our push and start request here. Checklist, I think we're ready for. Alright, yeah, we're golden. We're ready here. Stem. Oh, whoa. We're red because oh yeah, engines haven't started yet. Okay, we'll get those started here shortly. Alright, let's get our request in. Hold on. Yeah, Center United 1979 request push and start.
United 1979, push starts at your discretion. Just let me know when you're ready for taxi, and expect runway 1 right.
Roger that, copy that. We'll let you know we're ready for taxi. Thanks, not copy. Alright, let's go ahead and make that change 1 right real quick here.
Number 2750 Bravo, Washington Center, hello, the Lawrenceville altimeter 3019.
3019er, November 2750 Bravo, thank you, sir.
Alright, and our headings, folks, going to be 011 as well. Let's go and get that set here, 011. And it's going to request for our push and start too, by the way. Through GSX. Alright, let's go our heading here, folks. 011. 011 on that heading there, and that's set. Cool.
American 1691, descend via the Chesley 6 arrival, landing north.
Descend via the Chesley 6 arrival, landing north, American 1691.
Washington Center, United 231.
United 231, Washington.
I just wanted to confirm that you still want us to go to the west side of the ramp and then call for taxi. I know you gave someone runway 1 right at Dulles.
Correct. The north and eastbound departures get 1 right, the south and westbound departures get 1 center.
Awesome, thanks so much. We'll call you in a couple minutes. United 241.
Washington, JetBlue 3, do you want to give me a step away for 20 minutes?
JetBlue 351, yeah, 20 minutes out through advice back.
Yeah, we'll advise back. We're basically fine through earlier, so JetBlue 351.
All right, here we go, folks. All right, we got a pushback start, pushback going here. I'm about to get this thing started up.
Aircraft calling is all static.
Let's work it. Let's work it. Let's work it. Let's get her going here.
American 3041, cross ZZ at a maintain flight level 3, correction, at a maintain flight level 180.
Okay, ZZ at flight level 180, American 3041.
All right, time for action. All right, let's get this bird started. Let's see here. All right, so let's go with right engine first. That rise up to 20. All right, 20 is our magic number. Here we go, 10, 11, 12, 13. She's climbing. Let's get her on up to 20, and then we'll put fire in the hole on this one. Sweet. Let's get it. Oop, there you go. That should give us what we want. The yaw damper. Let's get that yaw damper going too. All right, so that right, it just sounds like she's revving up nice.
DC Center, American scan 3778 crossing top of the sun.
Oh, she's
American 3778, cross hogs at a maintain flight level 180.
Hold on.
Hogs at 180, American 3778.
Let's re-up on that one again here, y'all. Hold on. All right, set park brakes.
United 2634, descend via the Cavalier 5 arrival landing to the north, the Richmond altimeter 3015. United 2634, the Richmond altimeter 3015.
All right, let's kill that engine, y'all. I screwed that one all up. All right, cool. All right, let's shut that one off here. Let's just start off on our left engines and get it right this time here. Oh shit! I know what I did. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh me, man. Man, I freaking shut off my APU. Not paying attention when I'm clicking on there. Let's turn the APU back up, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad on that, y'all. Shit, shut our APU off. That's a dummy move there. That's a dummy move. All right. That was a dumb move. 1 second here. 1 second.
Washington Center,
All right,
Dallas 509,
gate
request
again.
time away from cockpit 2 minutes.
Gas 509, approves requested advise back.
Wilco 509.
Let's open up that gate, and she's opening it up. Sweet. All right, she's open it. Let's get her fired up again. Man, damn. Pushing the wrong shit, man. All right. There we go. Get the APU back up and going. Sweet. I hope it didn't throw everything off. I hope it didn't throw everything off, but we'll see here. Hope not. AP's coming back up online. Damn, wrong damn button. It's all good. All right, 45% up on APU coming up. Yeah, we are ready to go, y'all. Shit. $75% and rising.
Washington Center, Skywest 509, return to cockpit.
Roger.
All right, here we go. All right.
American 3041, clear direct billet, cross billet at 1000, Baltimore altimeter 3009er.
Shit, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
direct billet and at billet 1000 3990 in Baltimore. No,
Shit.
that wasn't right. American 3041. I didn't hear the altimeter.
Altimeter 3009er, 3009.
3009er, American 3041.
Yeah, we lost our data here. It's all good. All right, let's get back down and get this stuff set again here real quick. All right. Initialization, get that back and going again.
98858 Washington Center, roger, hello.
All right. Wow, you lose APU, man. You're gonna lose all your shit, man, except for your plan. I think your plan actually went kablunk too, but we'll get it back in there. We'll just let Center know. Hey, Center, it's United 1979. Apologize for the hold up here. We got to push and start and accidentally shut off our APU on startup. So give us like about 2 more minutes and we'll get back to you for 1979.
No worries.
All right. All right. So let's see. Let's go with go here. Bam, slap that in there, and let the thing do its thing. And let's see if our flight plan stayed with us. Did it? No, it didn't. That's okay. We'll drop that back in there too. That's all good. That's all good, y'all. All right. So we got one right coming up out of here. One right and departing via the Woolly. Get that in real quick here. One right Woolly. Woolly 2. And transition via Swan. And execute. Cool. Excellent. Got that up in there. All right. And for our arrival, we went with 3-5.
Washington Center, United 803 Heavy, radio check.
United 203, loud and clear, Humvee.
Our nav 3-5. Boom. And that was transitioned via the Weak Cove. There you go. Cool. And execute that. All right, we got a flight plan back up in there. And let's make sure we have our altitude set and everything as well. That requested for our initial climb is going to be 3,000 feet, and that's still set there. We still got a heading set as well too.
American 3778, Lee Aerospace, ready service terminated, change your advisory frequency approved.
Over your time, thank you, American 3778.
Okay, and it's aligning, so let's let her align, and then we'll be on our way here. Give it a couple more minutes on that. We should be active here very soon, very shortly. All right, so we have all that up and going here. Let's go ahead and get these engines started up again, y'all. All right, let's start with right engine here. Cool. Let that come on up. Yeah, we'll get that yaw depper adjusted again here momentarily. Give us 1 second. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And let's give it some fire and hole on that one. There we go. Cool. That's a good start. That's a good start on the right engine. Get her up.
Washington Center, JetBlue 1782 with you at flight level 370.
JetBlue JetBlue 1782 Washington Center, good afternoon. Reset transponder, squawk 3203. And I'm going to have an amendment to your route. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, got it. We're aligned. Engine number 1's up.
3203, and just give us about 2 minutes.
Engine number 2 up.
Skywest 509, expect the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach.
Expect the visual runway 1, Skywest 509.
Engine number 2
Washington
is
Center,
coming up.
United 803 Heavy with information Bravo at the west side of the ramp with audio issues resolved, ready for taxi to 1 Center.
United 303 Washington Center, runway 1 Center, taxi via Zulu Yankee Niner.
Taxi via Zulu Yankee Niner for runway 1 Center, United 803 Heavy.
And JetBlue 1782, ready to copy route.
All right, let's get our flaps down. Flaps down 8. Flaps coming down.
JetBlue 1782, roger. After Lima Foxtrot India, cleared direct C aisle, Sierra India Echo, in the Cameron 4, arrival into Kennedy.
All right, folks, all engines are up. Going.
Lima
Sweet.
Foxtrot India, direct C aisle, Sierra India Echo, and Cameron 4, arrival into JFK for JetBlue 1782.
JetBlue 1782, you're back correct.
Yaw Depper is adjusted. That's fixed as well. Make sure our stabilization looks good. Everything looks all right, y'all. I think we're all set here.
Washington Center, United 231 with you with information Bravo holding short of the west side of the ramp.
Arm our thrust reversers. Armed. Flaps down
United
to 8.
231 Washington Center, squawk 1335.
Squawk 1335, United 231.
All right, and I think we're about ready to taxi here, folks. I think we're about ready here. It's one more
Washington
check.
Center, hello, United 1976, level 350.
United 1976 Washington Center, roger. American 1691
All right,
Atlanta
taxi lights up.
service terminated, change your advice for your proof.
When are you gonna go? American 691, take it easy.
You too.
Taxi lights up. All right, we're ready for our taxi there.
Washington Center, apologies, United 231 stand ready for taxi.
Yeah, 231 runway 1 Center, taxi via Zulu Yankee Niner.
Zulu Yankee Niner to 111 Center, United 231.
03 fly runway heading, runway 1 Center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, United 803 Heavy.
Hey, Center, I thank you for your patience. This is United 1969. Look like we're ready to go. Request taxi runway 1 right for 1969.
United 1979, roger, no problem. Runway 1 right, taxi via Juliet.
1 right, taxi via Juliet, 1969. Copy. All right, y'all, let's get our real weather going. It's nice and pretty out here in Washington, D.C. today. So, there we go. Get it right.
United 2634, expect the visual, correction, expect the ILS runway 1 right approach.
All right, we're all set on that. This, that, and the other. I think we're all good, y'all, for our taxi. We can get on our way here. Taxi is, thrust reversers are set. Flight condition is good. Brake temperature is good. Slides and all that, okay. All right. And we got our heading set. Excellent, excellent. Initial climb is going to be 3,000 feet. Excellent, cool. And right now we got our speeds already set too. For departure. Rotate, yep, all that did not go away, which is great. All right, release our brakes and let's get going. Brakes released, and let's roll.
United 833, radar contact, stay altitude.
passing 14,000, or 15,000 for United 803.
United 803, clear direct Hager, climb maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000 and direct Hager, United 803.
Skyline 3 Zulu Victor descending 3,500. Skyline 3 Zulu Victor, roger.
Washington Center, United 231 holding short runway 1 center, ready to go.
United 231, roger. Turn left heading 280. Runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Turn left heading 280, clear for takeoff, runway 1 center, United 231.
Skyline 3 Zulu Victor, did you want a Bravo transition or are you going to remain outside the Bravo?
Negative, we'll stay under it, or Skyline 3 Zulu Victor.
Roger. United 2634, cleared direct Erie's, cross Erie's at 7,000, cleared ILS, runway 1 right approach. United 321, radar contact, stay altitude. I'm sorry, 231, radar contact, stay altitude.
United 231 passing through 2,000 on our way up to 3,000.
United 231, climb and maintain 17,000 and clear direct to Butters.
Up to 17,000 direct Butters, United 231.
Washington Center, American 1093, flight level 310 for flight level 320, just over top of the Westminster, VOR.
American 1093, Washington, good afternoon. That was 509, the Washington altimeter 3013.
3013, 509.
American 3041, descend via the DL3 arrival landing north.
Descend via the DL3 arrival landing north, American 3041. And we have info Alpha on board American 3041.
Thank you. United 803, climb maintain, flight level 320.
Washington Center, JetBlue 315, we're back in the flight deck.
Roger. United 803, climb and maintain, flight level 320.
Up to 320 for United 803 Heavy.
United 231, climb maintain, flight level 210.
210, United 231.
Washington Center, Boxer 22, flight level 220.
Boxer 22, Washington Center, good afternoon.
SkyWest 509, do you have any speed restrictions for us?
SkyWest 509, maintain 210 knots and then descend to maintain 3000.
210 knots, descend maintain 3000, SkyWest 509, thanks.
United 231, climb maintain, flight level 300.
Climb maintain flight level 300, United 231.
That's Center 9, approach from one right.
United 1979, roger, flying runway heading 1320 at 10, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared to take off, 1 right, 90 Seneca.
Skywas 509, turn left heading 100.
Left 100, Skywas 509.
United 2634, runway 1 right, clear to line. November 3 Zulu Victor, the Washington altimeter, correction, the Dulles altimeter 3013.
3013, November 3 Zulu Victor.
United 321, quick direct Colsey, climb maintain, flight level 320. Sorry, United 231, direct Colsey, climb maintain, flight level 320.
Direct Colsey, flying level 320, United 231.
Center, this is United 1979, cleared runway 1 right, positive climb, crossing 3000.
Yeah, 1979, radar contact, climb maintain 1000, cleared direct Raza.
1000, direct Raza, 90 Seneca.
Skywas 509, turn left heading 320.
Left 320, Skywas 509.
Fokker 22, descend and maintain, flight level 290. Scouts 509, report the river in sight.
509, we got the field in sight.
Scouts 509, cleared Mount Vernon visual. Runway 1 approach. Contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Clear for the visual, runway 1, and we'll go over to Tower, Sky West 509, thanks for the help, see ya.
United 803 Lumiere Space, radar service turn mid, change to advisory frequency approved.
Was that United 803?
Stay firm.
Alright, over to Unicom. Appreciate ya for United 803.
Hello, United 1726, Bravo 260, descending down the Gibbs 5.
United 1726 Washington Center, descend via the Gibbs 5 arrival, landing north, the Dulles altimeter 3013.
Down the Gibbs 5, landing north, United 1726.
Washington Center, good morning. German cargo 458 heavy inbound at Charlie Sierra November, level 380.
German cargo 458 Washington Center, good afternoon. Reset transponder, squawk 0576.
Squawking 0576, German cargo 458 heavy.
United 17, correction, United 1979, clear direct Odessa.
Clear direct Odessa,
November 2750 Bravo, the Richmond altimeter 3015.
3015, November 275 Bravo.
American 3041, expect the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, the Washington altimeter 3013.
Okay, we'll expect the Mount Vernon visual, runway 01 at 3013, American 3041.
United 2634, after taxi to parking via Kilo.
Washington Center, good, and number with the 69er heavy.
Lemperu 2690 Washington Center, hello, good afternoon, squawk 3034.
3034 in the box, Lemperu 2690.
American 3041, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, American 3041.
United 1979, the Baltimore altimeter 3009er.
3009er, nice.
Fokker 22, cross Goalie at a maintain 3000. The Richmond altimeter 3015.
3015 will cross Goalie at a maintain 3000, Fokker 22.
Washington Center, Southwest 1391, level 370. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Southwest 1391, Washington Center, good afternoon, sir. Descend and maintain flight level 330.
Maintain flight level 370, Southwest 1391.
Negative. Descend and maintain flight level 330.
Descend and maintain flight level 330, Southwest 1391.
Washington Center, Lemperu 2690, heavy request.
Aircraft calling with the request, say the call sign and what your request again.
Lemperu 2690, heavy. Request to leave the cockpit approximately 15 minutes if possible.
Just to verify, 15 minutes?
2690.
No, I just want to verify the time away you want. 15 minutes, 15 minutes?
Affirm.
That's approved. Let me know when you're back.
Right that.
United 1979, just check your altitude. I'm showing you at 11,200. Verify level 11,000, Baltimore altimeter 3009er.
Roger that. Yeah, we're going to get her back down to 11,000. We noticed she was drifting up on us a little bit. Apologize for that. Thanks, man.
No worries. JetBlue 1782, clear direct Sea Isle, Sierra India Echo. JetBlue 1782, clear direct Sea Isle, Sierra India Echo. American 3041, turn right heading 350.
Right turn 350, American 3041.
Washington Center, November 2750 Bravo, request.
Sorry, I had to step offline to coordinate. Who is checking on with a request?
November 2750 Bravo. Wondering if workload allows us to get, we've got Alpha for Richmond. Wonder if we can get Richmond. Wonder if we can get the RNAV Zulu runway 34 high gain transition.
Let's see, RNAV Zulu 34 from iGain?
Yes, sir, for November 2750 Bravo.
November 2750 Bravo, roger. You're cleared direct iGain and cross Hauge at or above 2,500. Clear RNAV Zulu, runway 34 approach.
Clear to the direct iGain and cross Hauge at or above 2,500. Clear the RNAV Zulu 34 approach, November 2750 Bravo, thank you.
American 3041, the river 1 o'clock and 5 miles, report in sight.
We have the river in sight, American 3041.
American 3041, cleared Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach.
Cleared Mount Vernon visual, runway 1, American 3041.
American 3041, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
1910, American 3041.
Super 901 Charlie, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Jacksonville 135.925, this is 901 Charlie Light.
Southwest 31, correction, Southwest 1391, traffic 11 o'clock and 25 miles southwestbound, 1,000 feet below is a 737.
Traffic in sight, Southwest 1391.
American 1093, traffic 1 o'clock, 20 miles eastbound, 1,000 feet above a 737. JetBlue 351, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.902. JetBlue 351, contact Raleigh Approach, correction, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Over to 135.902, sorry, I heard your first call, I just didn't hear the numbers for JetBlue 351, have a good day.
No worries. United 1726, contact Potomac Approach 119.85.
119.85, United 1726.
United 1979, Philly Approach offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency approved.
Change to advisory approved, then you snuck up.
DC Center, Southwest 19.
Alright, American 1233, ready for pushback.
American 1233, I gotta resend your clearance and verify you have an FMC on board. You have the wrong altitude for direction of flight. I need to fix that and send you in your nuclear clearance via the PDC, via the new call sign you logged in as, and verify you have an FMC on board.
Let me check.
You have a GPS?
Yep.
Yep, just wanted to make sure because you filed for RNAV. Alright, very good. So I just gotta change your equipment and your altitude and expect clearance via PDC.
Alright, thank you.
Towers United 1979, currently on a final approach, runway 35.
1979 Philadelphia Tower, altimeter 3002, wind 31016, gust 20, runway 35, clear to land.
35, clear land,
American 1233, you should have your new PDC now with the new call sign with the correct ICAO code that you logged into. Squawk is 6765, 6765, information is over current.
Alright, I got it, thank you.
American 1233, spot 4, call for taxi 27 left for departure.
Say again for Red 1233.
American 1233, pushed up out of discretion, spot 4, call for taxi 27 left for departure.
Roger.
What do you say, Mike? You said CJ3 in the marketplace looks fairly nice. Oh yeah? Sweet, sweet, sweet. Should we check that out too, man? What's up? Let me know, man. Check some reviews on that, man. See what they're talking about.
Sync rate 100. 15. 14. 13. 20. 10.
Philadelphia Tower, American 1511 on the RNAV 27 right.
American 1511, Kennedy, correction, Philadelphia Tower, altimeter 3002, wind 31016, gust 20, runway 27 right, clear land.
3002, 27 right, clear land, American 1511.
Tower, this is United 1979, cleared runway 35 to the left vehicle.
1979, welcome to Philadelphia, taxi left on Golf, left Echo, spot 11 to the ramp, this frequency.
Left on Golf, right on Echo to the ramp.
American 1233, ready for taxi.
American 1233, call me, spot 4, please, for taxi.
Hello, Mike. You said, I catch up with you there, Mike. You said,
American 1233, spot 4,
you said,
call for taxi.
So you might have to check that one out tomorrow, the CJ3 tomorrow. Right on, when I finally get home. Roger that. And,
American 1233, that's going to be Tango
oh shit,
Alpha,
man. I think we're a little too close to park next to that guy there.
Tango Alpha, short of Kilo, call for taxi. The ramp is uncontrolled.
We'll park over here to the left here. He said, I used my explained copy of toilet paper after I used my Microsoft Flight Sim 24 copy. Best thing that they're good for. Holy crap. Hey, man. So, Mike, I'll be honest with you, man. I like this a lot, man. I had to get a feel for it going in, and it was complicated, but I like complicated, man.
Departure, 8 information November, current.
This is yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. These here, everybody's too close over here, man. I might go down this one here and see if I can fit in this one here. Yeah, man, but I like it so far, man. It's not easy. It's real busy, huh? She's real busy, man. But I like busy, man. It keeps it from being boring, man. This is fun. I really like it, actually. I think it's worth every dime that's spent on this. I like it a lot. So I'm satisfied, brother. I mean, it's
seatbelts fastened to get to the gate. Once we do get there, I'll have the seatbelt sign off. You'll be free to move about the cabin. Thank you very much.
Okay, brakes up. Alright, taxi lights are coming off. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna fly this quite a bit now, man. I really want to get this under my collar here. I need to sharpen up some areas here, but overall, Mike, I like it, man, a lot. So yeah, you're gonna see. I have to do some repeated flights with this thing, man, consistently. So quite a few more next flights are going to be with this bird, man. I need to keep her going, man. So just for a little bit here, we got to keep her going, man. All right, shut those lights down, and we're gonna go ahead and kill this power as well too. There we go. And let's go ahead and get the externals. Yeah, so far so good, man. So far so good. Get our externals up and going here. Let's see, externals. We're see aircraft. There we go. Get our chocks set in place. Ground, air, and ground power there. They said Mike said flight to St. Louis is where the WWE Backlash is. Oh, that is tonight, huh? Oh shit, man. That's tonight. Shit, should I get the one up for St. Louis later? Haha. Uh-huh. That's for the WWE, huh? Backlash, huh? Alright, good info on that, man. Good info on that. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, that's a good one to go for now. I'll title it. I'll title that as such too, man. Oh man, get something crazy up, huh? Yeah, right on, man. Cool. Let's see. We'll shut this APU off here. Excellent, cool. That's off. Sweet. And let's get this bird on down. Oh, one thing we've got to do is deboard. Gotta deboard the aircraft, huh? There we go. A little noisy airport there, but there we go. Get this bird deboarded, man. That was a fun flight. That was a good flight, y'all. Mike, thanks for this one, man. There's gonna be more to come. More to come. More to come. Yeah, let's get that backlash up there, man, for the St. Louis flight there, man. Why not, man? Yeah, we can get that going. Oh, we'll plan that this evening. Hell yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Folks, that's it. Washington, D.C. Well, Dulles Airport to Philly. There we go. Hey, folks, glad to have you. Mike, man, it's a pleasure having you, man. We will be back here with another flight here. And Mike, thanks again for your recommendation, brother. We're going to be back up and flying, man. See ya. See you soon, brother. Out here.